Hey everyone, Gabe here from Stacking Clients. Today, I'm excited to walk you through our complete YouTube authority system we just built for Richard Gonzalez, a real estate investor who's closed over $100 million in deals. For our YouTube subscribers, you're about to see behind the scenes of our complete build before buy methodology in action. I'll break down the psychology, conversion strategy, and positioning decisions we made across 3 key assets. And Richard, if you're watching this entire system is yours to keep regardless of whether we move forward together. You'll see exactly how we position your from the streets to $100 million story into a high converting authority engine. We're gonna walk through 3 pages. Your VSL page that positions the Mogul Mindset Masterclass, your strategic partnership proposal, and our Stacking Clients landing page so you can see how we present our services. Let's dive in. All right, let's start with Richard's VSL landing page. The first thing you'll notice is the headline. 87% of investors fail. This is the blueprint they don't want you to know. This is classic problem awareness marketing. We're immediately addressing the pain point that most real estate investors face. The 87% statistics creates urgency and positions Richard as having the solution to a widespread problem. Notice how we're not leading with Richard's credentials first. We're leading with the prospects problem. Moving my head over here, looking at the hero section, we introduced the Mogul Mindset Masterclass. With Richard's signature positioning from the streets to $100 million, this is brilliant because it creates relatability. Richard didn't start with advantages, he earned everything. For high achieving prospects, this backstory creates both credibility and inspiration. The subheadline, Real Estate Blueprint for Unstoppable Wealth, positions this as a complete system, not just tips or tricks. Now, here's the critical conversion element. The secure your spot now, when I click it, it opens up an application page with limited spots available. This creates scarcity right from the hero section. For YouTube subscribers watching this, notice how we're not just asking for an email, we're asking for a commitment language that pre-qualifies serious prospects. In the next section, we look at the ugly truth about real estate education. This is what I like to call the industry reframe. Instead of accepting the traditional real estate education model, we're positioning Richard as exposing the fundamental flaw. You've been taught to think like an agent when you need to think like a mogul. This is powerful because it reframes every other real estate course as inadequate. Richard's not just another teacher, he's revealing why everyone else's approach is limited. The credibility section is where Richard's story really shines. I started from the streets, not a trust fund, immediately differentiates him from privileged real estate gurus. The $100 million figure provides massive social proof, but notice how we connect it to specific strategies, syndications, short-term rentals, and passive income systems. This shows Richard doesn't just have results, he has sophisticated, scalable models. Here's where most real estate courses get it wrong, and where Richard's position becomes genius. The Beyond Properties, the Mogul's core skills, addresses 2 skills most investors completely ignore: sales mastery and mogul mindset. Richard understands that real estate is fundamentally about relationships and psychology, not just property analysis. This section educates prospects that successful investing requires interpersonal skills, mental resilience, skills Richard has mastered. Moving on to the Introducing the Mogul Masterclass System section, this course breakdown shows this isn't just theory. Module 1 tackles mindset and belief systems, the internal work most courses skip. Module 2 focuses on Richard's exact deal finding system for sophisticated investments, not just single family homes. Module 3 addresses sales and negotiation, the people skills that actually close deals. And then Module 4 covers wealth preservation, the advanced strategies that separates investors from moguls. The differentiation section is crucial for positioning. Instead of comparing features, we're comparing philosophies. Other programs teach theory. I'm sharing battle-tested strategies from the trenches. They focus on single transactions. I'm teaching you how to build an empire. This positions Richard's approach as fundamentally superior in methodology, not just content. The social proof section includes specific transformation stories and quantified results. Notice these aren't just testimonials about making money, they're about mindset shifts and system implementation. This reinforces that Richard's program creates lasting change, not just quick wins. Finally, the scarcity and the exclusivity positioning. This is not for everybody. It's for serious investors only. This self-selects for qualified prospects while creating desirability. The high price point positioning, the $10,000 worth of value, establishes that this is a premium offering worthy of Richard's expertise. Now, let's take a look at the strategic partnership proposal we created for Richard. This document positions Richard for high-level business partnerships and speaking opportunities. The executive summary, Your Path to Market Leadership, immediately establishes market opportunity and Richard's unique position to capitalize on it. Notice how we quantify the problem. 87% of new real estate investors fail within their first few years. This creates urgency around the solution that Richard provides. We're not just saying Richard is successful, we're showing there's a massive underserved market hungry for his expertise. The Understand Your Landscape, Challenges and Opportunities section is critical for establishing Richard as a strategic thinker, not just a practitioner. We identify specific pain points: fear of costly mistakes, fragmented information overload, and lack of scalable systems. This shows Richard understands the market deeply and has developed solutions for systematic problems, not just individual challenges. Our strategic solution positions the Mogul Mindset Masterclass as a complete transformation system. Notice how we frame this against traditional real estate education. Richard's approach addresses the root cause of failure, not just surface level tactics. The 4-module structure shows comprehensive coverage from psychology to implementation to wealth preservation. The credibility section leverages Richard's authentic narrative powerfully. From the streets to $100 million becomes a competitive advantage that no privileged competitor can replicate. We position Richard's sales mastery and mindset work as unique differentiators in a market focused only on deal mechanics. The partnership section shows this isn't just about Richard delivering content. It's about building a sustainable business empire. The revenue sharing model aligns long-term incentives and positions this as a true strategic partnership, not just a service provision. Throughout this proposal, we're speaking to sophisticated business partners who evaluate opportunities based on market size, competitive positioning, and scalability. Richard isn't just selling a course. He's presenting a business opportunity backed by proven methodology and authentic differentiation. Finally, let's look at how we present our own services at Stacking Clients. This demonstrates our build before buy methodology in action. Our Hero section immediately addresses the core frustration of working with agencies. The only B2B agency that builds your complete YouTube authority system before you invest a single dollar. This is a unique mechanism. We eliminate all risks by providing our value upfront. The pain agitation section speaks directly to Richard's experience and other successful entrepreneurs who've been burned by agencies. How much did you spend on marketing last quarter? 15K, 30K, 50K? And how many of those agencies took your money up front, promised the world, and then delivered mediocre results? This creates immediate relevance for qualified prospects while disqualifying those not investing seriously in marketing. Our solution reveal shows the exact process Richard would experience. Apply for a strategic partnership. We build your complete YouTube system, live strategy demo, then you decide. Notice how we position our confidence as the client's advantage. We're so certain of our value that we invest our time first. The unique mechanism section shows what we build: a refined offer blueprint, a fully built VSL landing page, and a YouTube script with assets. For Richard watching this, you can see the exact deliverables you'd receive before any financial commitment. Richard, you've now seen the complete YouTube authority system, a professional VSL landing page positioning your Mogul Mindset Masterclass, a strategic partnership proposal for high-level opportunities, and how we present our build-first methodology. For our YouTube subscribers, you've seen our complete build-before-buy process in action. This is how we create systematic authority for B2B leaders ready to dominate their markets. Richard, if you're ready to discuss implementing this system and scaling your authority, book a strategy call with our team. Everything you've seen today is yours to keep regardless of our next steps. And for everybody else, if you're a B2B leader ready to see what we build for your business before you invest a single dollar, check out the application process at stackingclients.com. Thanks for watching. This is Gabe from Stacking Clients. I'll see you in the next breakdown.